lovelies, it's LegitLovely. Welcome back to the channel. This is the second video in a row with a face cam. You guys should be super proud. I'm just kidding. But in this video we are doing a Sims 3 world review of Boroughsburg. So Boroughsburg is basically a New York City based world pack by Potato Ballad Sims on Tumblr. Link to the world post. This post right here will be in the description below. I want to quickly mention something Fortnite related. I know, I'm sorry, but if you use my creator code LegitLovely anywhere from February 8th to February 22nd, you will receive the Cuddle Hearts wrap for your vehicles and weapons for free, and it is 4 times the payout, so you will greatly be helping your girl. So back into the world. This is a little bit of the world. I'm gonna go into game after I go over the post and actually show you guys the world, but I wanted to go over the post first so you guys know the necessary information. But these are just some screenshots of the world. It's very city themed, and it's definitely a step up from Bridgeport. I have to say, this is like a little drawn map of the world, which if you look at this, it really makes you realize how big the world is and just how awesome and how much work went into it. Just some more screenshots of GIF. Okay, and this is a post right here, a hyperlink to all the updates that have come out for the world so far. But let me quickly read you the description. So it says, Boroughsburg is an up-and-coming neighborhood in New York City that straddles the delicate line between working-class industrial grittiness and rarefied hipsterdom. Enjoy spectacular views of Manhattan from the waterfront, while live music, outdoor markets, and art shows brighten atmospheric cobblestone streets and factories being transformed into trendy lofts and offices. Not your stuff? You could always go for gyros, pierogies, or matzo ball soup at the local diners, visit cultural centers, meet up with old timers, and dance the night away. So, this little author's note, I guess you could say. It says, so I was never quite satisfied with the Maxis worlds in the Sim series. Wanted something that felt like somewhere. So basically she's saying she wanted a world that felt like a real place. So it says Boroughsburg is a mashup of New York City's Dumbo, Williamsburg, Greenpoint, Long Island City, and Astoria, but it is open enough that you can build whatever bit of New York you want in it. But more importantly, it's a accumulation of around almost 2 years of work, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Why didn't I choose a more New Yorky location? It's because these parts of the town are probably the most neighborhood-like, meaning that you could get a nice combination of quiet areas and busier ones that feel like the most realistic in TS3. Otherwise, you run into the, quote, empty world syndrome that plagues many Sims 3 city worlds. Top of that, I find the inner boroughs more fascinating in their endless subtle adaptations for daily survival in the metropolis, more so than the played-up theatrics you often find in your typical New York imagery. So if you want to find more pictures of the world, go on Tumblr and use the hashtag Boroughsburg. Whew. That was a mouthful. Anyways, so it says compact, or features. Compact medium world, city world, 69 lots plus 2 lots for divers. Empty deco shells, which I did furnish one of Boroughsburg's. Was it Boroughsburg's? No, it says Cetra apartment. Disregard. This is called a Let's Build for a reason. Should run smoothly on mid-tier computers. Recolors and meshes of the hot air balloons. Remove other replacement mods. Base game and late night spawners included. Island Paradise compatible. Docks and dive lots. Separate download includes an inspiration folder with some examples of each building, so you can figure out which each like district was inspired by IRL. And then the installation instructions are in the download as well, so I'm not going to go over that. Some CC notes. All custom ACCs and several packages are merged. Install them or you get an empty world. That's very important. Let's see. Expansions and store content. You need late night, obviously. World adventures is suggested. You'll miss out on the sounds that come with the subway train. Content from Ambitions, University Life, and Island Paradise is used, but the corresponding content packages have been included if you don't have the expansions. Content from Riverview and the Ticket Machine, plus turnstiles from the Ticket to Entry set are included as a package. Feel free to remove if you have the decrapified packages. So the decrapified packages are basically store packages that were released later on. Okay. Whew. Download here, mirror here, find all the updates here, and then her terms of use. So it was a very lengthy post, but I really wanted to go over it. And let's jump right in the game to see Boroughsburg in its, glory. Okay, lovelies, welcome to Boroughsburg. Now, I'm pretty sure I've played a SimScraper family in this house, in this world before, but I never really realized how like big this world is. And it really does stay true to the whole borough thing. Like, I know that sounds kind of stupid, like, lovely, it's called Boroughsburg, but like, I've been to New York once, so I don't really know. Like, I haven't been to each of the boroughs. I went to New York City. Like, I went to Manhattan, okay? One borough. But from pictures I've seen, everything really is separated. And I really like that there's, like I said, the docks, this big bridge, which just screams New York to me, first of all. But if we really look, let me zoom in. It'll let me. We have these little apartments that are all different styles. We have community lots. We have just all different kinds of lofts. This is a restaurant, I believe. Even the intersections, they look like a real, like, New York intersection. Like, that's crazy. Like, it just looks so realistic. And The Sims 3 is a realistic game as it is. But, like, that's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that, man. Let's disregard. There's like a little park over, like, everything just looks so realistic. This world, like the creator said, took about 2 years, and you can definitely tell that, like, all the effort that went into it. This world is beautiful. But yeah, like I said, everything is super realistic. I believe this right here is the train tracks. Let's zoom in. Yeah, like the subway track. Everything is just super realistic, and it's such a beautiful world, and I'm kind of inspired to start a new family on SimScraper and move them in here. I don't know, it's just really beautiful. So if you guys do enjoy this world, please be sure to download it. Go show some love to Potato Ballad Sims and download the world yourselves. Link to the post, the direct post where all the information is, in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on all my social medias that are, as always, conveniently linked in the description below. And as far as sponsors go, if you purchase anything from InsaneLabz, use code LOVELY25. If you purchase anything from Into the AM, use code LOVELY. And if you purchase anything from TechniSport, use code LegitLovely. Have a great day. Stay lovely, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, everyone.